Everybody, DS1 Games back again with the Miami Hurricanes Swag U Dynasty 32 user Facebook League. We're finally going to have our second game. We've been on a bye for 3 weeks just because of the weird scheduling. We're going to play Oregon. They're 0-2 versus users, so hopefully they're not up to par for this league, and then also they got a force win, so they're technically 1-2. Let's try to knock them out of the top 25. Calling this the Swag Bowl because Oregon got it. Miami could. They used to, but Miami could. They just gotta go hard on some uniforms. Fuck all that classic shit. We're gonna go ahead and send the invite and see if he'll join in. Cause I'm ready, you know what I mean. We said 8 o'clock, it's 7:59, and I'm ready. I'm searching. Let me send the stream out, that way everybody knows we're rocking and rolling already. Yeah, so we're way behind on all the stats. We're way behind on conference race, everything. Probably visits because we haven't had games to visit. So that's pretty trash. But we got user games from here on out the rest of the way. It's shit gonna be lit. Let me send this out. Send that invite. We'll be Gucci. Yeah, we sent the invite, so. DS1. I said I like to go whatever color we share, I'm wearing it. Because that's my color. So we wearing green. Green and white. Should I do the black domes? Bet he just joined. We're Gucci now. Just send this message. I still ain't sent this motherfucker. Alright, please. Stream's hot. Game's lit. Game's live. Let's go. Let's go, Canes. Played one road to the playoff game earlier, and I got so cheesed. Ridiculously cheesed. Like, by the game, not by the guy. Oh, shit. It's way too dark. It's so bad when the game's on, man. Let's go like that. Let's ride like that. A green on black, sweet.
The 14th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined
I don't want to start hot.
by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hurricanes will put total leather to crank us up.
Miami Knights, baby.
And he'll just take a knee in this
Miami versus Oregon. Let's go. Top 25 matchup. We gotta watch the fucking option today, boys.
Line gets set, first down. Complete to start this drive. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain? And it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC
Let's
and
go.
the Big Ten are the big two.
I'm guarding 3 out there.
Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the
Let's send my blitz at him, see what that does.
and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. One more stop.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that.
Bro, bullshit. That's a fucking user pick, bro.
He threw that one with some serious heat.
That's a user fucking alert, man.
To get it in there. The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Just a short pass to the tight end.
That's a user alert,
He's
man.
there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He'll let one go down the right side.
Oh, you're kidding me. Man, this dude got sprayed.
Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. The opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Damn. You're coming out on that shit.
The run to the left. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today. That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. Across the 25. He's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Give me that shit.
He had it and he dropped it.
Bro, you're joking me.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
On the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang
That's
play,
crazy,
right? You're
bro.
taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a
That's
contested catch
crazy.
on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
That sucked, man.
Third and long coming
He
up here.
catches his bullshit ball.
Wants to throw. It's Ward. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Oh my God, how,
He was
bro?
going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
That's crazy, bro. That's 2 missed touchdowns.
Right down the middle. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
High ball on the sideline. Super inaccurate.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
See if we can get away with some linebackers here.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here in the next drive.
Coming back out
Just
on it.
keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to get outside. Shakes off the
Let's
defender.
go. Way to get out there,
All
Dave.
kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that. It runs to the
He hasn't ran yet, so let's send the blitz.
The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Scanning the field. It's Gabriel. Got away from trouble.
That's a fucking pick,
And
man.
they failed to hook up on 3rd
I'm
down.
fucking spamming triangle. I'm fucking spamming this shit, dude. Put this out till the intermission.
To win 1st and 2nd down, you set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force completions and force 4th downs.
Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He fires one deep down the right side.
Damn it, all my other shit was covered.
It's picked off. Got some room to run. Smashes ahead.
Just breaking tackles, bro? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? You're fucking joking. Doing whatever I need to do to fucking tackle this dude, and the shit just don't want to fucking do it. It's crazy, bro.
100%. There's a couple plays a game where you go back and you look and you're like, man, that changed the whole outcome. What an unbelievable play by the defense, not just to get the turnover, to score the points off of.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll test the right side.
Yeah, of course. My big play, I gotta fucking hold him.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
Crazy. Getting fucking cheated, but I'm not playing mistake-free football.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Dropping back, it's Ward. They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Arroyo. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
He wants to throw it again. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And the missed connection on third down.
Well, third and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield, man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
All the numbers and stats will show you going for it on fourth down in this area of the field really puts pressure on a defense. And he intercepts it. Looking for more room.
Like what?
And what a return as he takes it back to
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Fires into the end zone.
His guy is jumping shit like that. My fucking dude is just turned around looking for his fucking mama in the crowd, bro. But his fucking dudes are just jumping on shit. Whip route, jumping on it. Everything, bro. This is crazy, bro. They run a fucking fade route and my guy's just fucking lost.
Everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They got the ball in great field position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Like, just all this bullshit before fucking halftime,
and here
bro.
comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like, the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And he'll be brought down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And the defense is all over the quarterback and down he goes.
I don't know how he's sitting on every fucking route, bro.
Opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Start punting this motherfucker to football so I can fucking just play defense normal. Shit's crazy.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Moore will throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This defense needed something to go right. Man, they're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Feeling some heat. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Major gaps in that.
They say you can switch stick with the stick as long as the QB has the ball. I'm doing it immediately off the line.
They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Holden. And
Jesus,
he
bro.
was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Ducks will have it 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
It's just too easy for him, I guess. I don't fucking
And
know,
they
bro.
take it in for 6 more points.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good
Bro, this
position.
fucking passing style is just trash, bro. You throw it hard and you fucking fuck it up. You throw it fucking soft, he fucks it up. It's just crazy.
But great coverage by the defender.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. Makes the grab on the left. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Give myself time just in case it gets
Now
called.
from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
Like, why is this guy playing so high?
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
Ah,
And he throws
motherfucker can't
another
throw.
interception, his 3rd one of the night. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's George. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. First and 10 coming up. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Looking to throw. Tip ball.
Damn, if I wouldn't have done all that spinning around, we could have put it up the sideline.
Man,
Shit.
that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Just crazy. In the beginning it was bullshit, and now he's just playing better than me.
Certainly the last play of the half. Looking for a man. It's Ward. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive,
I can't get one pass off, bro.
Because every possession in the second half
No, one pass.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the incomplete pass had a lot of juice on it.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. You got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And the Canes will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Back to pass, it's Ward. He makes the connection. They'll get him down.
Almost too late.
Crosses the 50, he's down to the 49.
Oh, we gotta keep going.
DB's out there trying to stop in short slant routes against man coverage. Being physical is really key. You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
Fires to the right. It's caught. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the
I
first
see it.
down.
I gotta stop it. Stop backing up into the left. Stop backing up into the left.
Trying to find his man on first down. Coming after it.
Oh, damn, Arvin was
And
there. I
the
just saw him
defense
too
picks up a
late.
sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets into the 36. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration, and that is how you make your quarterback.
Let's go, CJ. Golly.
getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls.
He was open. Damn it, man. See if we can get a stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They go to the ground.
Let's go.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Quick completion to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's off to the races.
Whatever, dude.
Oregon. And the route is on. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
You can't fucking move around. You're stuck with whoever you choose. There's no switching around. I don't give a fuck what they say. Maybe on Madden, but not on this motherfucker.
They're lining up to boot it away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
Look at this shit, bro. Like, why is that happening? I don't even have a chance if that's gonna fucking happen, bro.
Into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Like, how the fuck did all 5 of his fucking linemen come through? That was crazy.
Unloads quickly. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the
You don't know me. You don't know me, son. You don't know me, son.
Past the 10. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll touchdown, Miami.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Back to pass, it's Ward. Gets it out fast. And they're able to get him down.
If he wait any longer on that throw, he throws it out of fucking
You
bounds.
know, like you got to run that route into the end zone.
I gotta
Somebody
keep
catches
kicking it to him. I
he
gotta
gets
try to
credit
stop
for the
him.
2-point play, but
Give it to
they're
him
stopped short.
on
No
the fucking
points.
40 with an
Almost ready
onside.
to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Ducks ready to go
Come
back
on,
to work
something
on
different.
offense.
I don't know.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Open space of the 25.
And I'm there,
That
dude.
is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. The snap sets up to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. This quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
First down for this offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Looking deep down the right side.
Please come down.
Laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. The
Dog.
officials offer the deal, and the coach
Dog.
accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Take it easy. These boys doing me crazy.
Let's see what they've got on second down.
Crazy. I gotta meet that Discord.
They'll give it to Johnson. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To throw, it's Ward. Getting some heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's another example of just really good football. This is why they've built the lead here in the second half. Nice job pressuring the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, coming into somebody else's building and keeping it really, really quiet.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
Perfect.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires to the middle. He's got it, and they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion.
I was getting raped the whole fucking way up the field, bro. This bitch need to start throwing some flags. Shit's crazy.
First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback
Let's see if they jump all over this shit this time.
They'll throw it on first down.
No, it was there. It was there that time.
He'll get rid of it.
Give me that. Let's go. Cam Ward for Heisman. Cam Ward for Heisman. Let's go. Give me that. Heisman moment. Week 4. Let's get it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Trying to get back in this game with that last score. It's a 13-point game as they're set to kick off. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt
Come
at a
on.
return.
Let's stop here. Put the pressure on him with the stop. He's been choking under that DB5 too, so.
And Oregon has it back, and here
Oh,
comes the
my.
offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
That's another one.
It's
Come on,
Some
man.
players can't do that real
I don't
well,
think that
and
guy
it
had
leads
him
to
beat
more
over the
mistakes,
top.
Jesse. You gotta just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Good
He is
tackle,
going
15.
nowhere. Stop at the line of
Good
scrimmage.
tackle,
And
15.
just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up
Let's go
front,
again.
stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On 3rd down, going up top.
We're here.
Got it in the middle. It's James. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more
All we had
strength.
him was.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. To the air, it's Ward. And he will get
It's just man press, dude. I can't beat him on the outside.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused
cannot
the
beat them
quarterback
on
a
the
little bit,
outside.
forced them to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Quarterback checking the play.
Alright, let's try to hit this Texas route.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Fires left.
Let's go.
Got
Let's
a
go.
wide open receiver. Running toward the tape.
Let's go.
And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Looking to move it through the air. And that is incomplete.
That's just unexcusable, bro. Inexcusable, man. That's just wide open.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put the defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes and where it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
Movement here from the tight end. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Trying to get to him. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead.
Don't ask me. I don't know what the fuck that was. Don't ask me. Oh, shit.
They're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated.
Try to get him a little misdirection here.
Understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush.
That is so bad, bro. That you don't even have time to get the play off.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd
I should
down.
have had blockers.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, they'll pass for it.
Where are you throwing it, bro? Why is that nowhere near him?
This late in the game.
Yeah, you needed points. You wanted points badly.
I don't
Listen,
know.
the offense, you know exactly what they're
Tried our
doing.
best to come back.
Offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock.
Bunch of miscues in the
Using my timeouts,
beginning.
try to get a stop and get this ball back to my offense.
And lost
I
focus.
think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts
Try
in
to
your
keep
back
the
pocket.
points
You're
down.
trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
They finally make the stop at the big run. It's plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
At least we can run this press blitz. He thinks he can throw, we get him.
More to the air. He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, he just bounced the shit out of him.
Ripped off a huge
I again tried the flick stick. It did not work to get to that
It's been a
safety.
matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Keeping it on the ground on first
Finally,
and goal.
Bang shows up.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown Ducks. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are
Got
going
him
to
in
make
cross
it
man. I don't know why
in a
the
row.
fuck I'm not playing over far enough.
This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting
Damn,
up points
dude.
and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Yeah, I'm done with this fucking game for tonight. That shit's crazy. Just hitting them in the hands. Fucking crazy,
I think
man.
understanding the situation. Now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. The quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Fuck it, roll out deep ball.
Let's see what they
Off
do
the,
here
off the
on
screen
3rd and
pass.
short from the 41. To the air, it's Ward. Dances away from the heat. Blasted as he lets it go. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Unloads it left. It's complete. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. I love the bootleg call on fourth down because even if you know it might be coming, you have to respect the fate.
Yeah, and you don't know where the launch point's going to be. So you're going to blitz, but then now they move the pocket, and it becomes hard because you got to get a moving target. Nice job by the offense, understanding the situation, using the quarterback's athletic ability to get the first down.
He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense is
fucking Diago Lewis. Fuck me again. Did you use Lord brother?
Really gives your coach confidence.
Haven't you done enough?
Believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play.
Fuck it.
Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's George. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left.
You just want to see more consistency on defense. You just had a sack. You set him up on third down. You're coming off the field. If you get one more stop, but you're not able to get the pressure, and now it's a fresh set of downs.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Going for 6. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to
I mean, if we can't hit that, guys.
So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Looking for a man. It's Ward. It's complete on the right side.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense.
I don't know. Let's try to pipe one in.
You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And that ball's incomplete on fourth down, but wait just a second. There is a flag, and this is a big play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Pick 6 right here, watch. Because I'm greedy. Because I'm greedy like that.
From the gun, he'll try to throw. And the pass is
I don't even know what happened. I think I got tipped. I threw that to the corner. Fuck, man. Right. Fucking blew it in the beginning. Had to lock it in the beginning after a couple of mistakes, and we didn't.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's
Damn
sudden
it.
death. Like if they
That
lose
game
the
was
game, their
winnable,
entire
man.
season is over. This game wasn't for the national
Totally
championship.
winnable.
But you wouldn't know that watching this winning team,
We
David.
lose the swag ball.
Tremendous
That's
effort,
it. We're
tremendous
switching over to Nike.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that
We're switching
they know
over to
their job
Nike.
is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
That's the problem. Hey,
presentation
rushes.
of
But I
EA
fell
Sports
behind
College
early.
Football.
Man, fuck. Why does it say defensive? What the fuck? Man, I'm pissed about that one, boys. We'll have to get them next week. Man, I'm not sure who we play next week. It's gonna be hard to navigate with my bubble being up there. Virginia Tech, then USC, and Arkansas is undefeated. So we gotta win at least one of these, if not two, both of them, because North Carolina is also undefeated. Oklahoma, we still got 3 undefeateds, and Austin should be undefeated. Fuck, boys. I wanted that one. Alright, we'll have to get them next week. Appreciate y'all watching. Let me know if you think I got fucked in the beginning of this game. Fuck EA tonight, man. Bring back NFL Street. That's all I got to say. Peace.